What's up, everyone? How are you? Welcome back to the channel. The NI Gamer Reacts back with another video for you. And we're actually doing another thing that's different here. We're going to be doing 10 minutes of Mark Normand being a savage, and he's a comedian. If you don't know who he is, I definitely will check out some of his best stuff, which obviously we're going to do here now. But I mean, he's a very funny person. I've seen clips of him, and I've seen his he did like a morning show or something, and it was absolutely hilarious. He had your woman and everything laughing that was interviewing him. But yeah, we're going to get stuck into this, folks. But remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, check out the NI Gamer 1985 and Adam Darts NI 1985 as well. But let's go.
I told an abortion joke recently, and a woman approached me. She was like, "Hey, that's very insensitive. I've had an abortion. You shouldn't tell jokes like that." I was like, "Whoa, hey, sorry. I just told a joke. I think what you did was much worse."
He's
We
right.
have to admit it. We've come a long way. Like in the 50s, we had whites only and blacks only water fountain, which is incredibly sad, especially if you're a thirsty Asian. So quiet, so secure Asians. Every other group's got a brag and boast. Every group's got a slogan. Black people, I'm black and I'm proud. White people, white power. Hispanics, aye, aye, aye. Not an Asian. Asian just head down, grades up. That's it. Asians are the best. You never hear about.
Oh mate, we're only like 40 seconds into this, and the jokes are flying out. That abortion one was hilarious though. That was absolutely that was way worse, 100%. Heads down, grades up. Oh, this guy he's a special type of comedian. He's so good. Anyway, let's go.
About Asian crime. Never. If I was an Asian guy, I would just start mugging people like, "Hey, it's my word against yours." Boy, I hate flying. That's the worst part about this gig. I hate flying. I like a train. Give me an Amtrak any day. I love a train. Trains have such low self-esteem, you know?
Yep.
No bag check, no security. It's almost like they want a terrorist. I love it. I hate flying. Flying is so high maintenance. Flying is like a high maintenance chick. Like, you want to get inside me, got to get an hour early, take your shoes off, and do a body scan. You're like, Jesus Christ.
That's so true.
Train's like a fat chick. Like, get a beer, get in here.
Get up on it.
Racism, it's alive and well, man. I was just down in Knoxville, Tennessee. You guys ever been there? What a shithole.
Before we go any further, that is so true, man, about trains and planes. You couldn't have put that in a better like analogy if you tried. Like one's like a fat chick, the other's a high maintenance girl. Oh, that is this guy he's honestly a genius, mate. That is absolutely brilliant.
It's alive and well, man. I was just down in Knoxville, Tennessee. You guys ever been there? What a shithole. Holy hell. They are 30 years behind over there. You ever go to a town so small they're still racist towards certain white people? You know? They're like, "Hey, watch out over there. That's where the dirty Irish live." I was like, Jesus Christ. Wow, you guys haven't made it.
Hold on here a minute. I'm Irish. You know what I mean? Like this is getting a bit crazy.
To black people yet? And again, these are all jokes. Take it easy. I'm not racist. I look at racism the same way I look at Nickelback. You know? Yeah, you know, it's fun to joke about, but you never want to see it live.
And you're like, it's the fifth one this week.
Yeah, dude.
Like a black girl?
Yeah.
What?
That's what you don't know this?
No, I'm not on the
You don't know-
apps. I'm
have you
not
ever
on
dated-
Black People Meet.
No, dude. You ever date like a black nerd?
No, never. I've never dated a black. I've banged a few, but I never dated.
Really?
Yeah.
Personal choice, or is that like circumstance? Is that like hard line?
I just never. I don't want to date anybody, but
Sure,
they never
sure.
pursued. So if the girl's like, "We have to date now," I'm like, "All right, we
Yeah, I
gotta
hear what you're
date."
saying. Yeah.
But a black
Makes
chick was
sense.
never like, "Hey, call me."
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never got called.
Yeah, but I banged a few, and that was great and terrifying. But never dated. What do you
Yeah.
talk about? Cosby?
He's married to a black lady.
What?
Yeah, married to a
This
black
is
What's
his
that like?
second black wedding.
Second black?
Yeah.
Marriage.
What?
Trying to add the extra word every time Norman says black.
Tell me everything.
Dude, like whenever I see women, I shudder. Like sometimes I just look at them like, what the fuck? I'm like,
How powerful.
I'm sorry, man. You guys just kick so much.
But didn't you
fucking
have that
ass, dude.
experience when she gave birth though? You watched your wife. Isn't that the
Yeah,
one thing? That's
that's
the one
pretty
thing that
nuts.
guys usually switch over and they're like, they are strong.
That was
Yeah.
insane. Well, it was like I was crying.
You saw it?
Well, I was on the other end because it was like
Oh, the face
I-
end.
the baby had the umbilical cord around her neck, so they had to do the old fucking
Ooh,
open
lynching.
it up. Yeah, open it up. Yeah, they had it 3 times.
So,
I had 3. I had it
a comedy podcast.
Oh, man, he's a savage, man. He just doesn't give a fuck. Like, and is that Shane, I can't remember his second name, but he looked over straight away and was like, whoa, what the fuck was that? Who am I sitting in a room with here? But they are drinking White Claws, so it is about to go south.
I had it.
Are you married?
No, single.
Virgin?
Of course, yeah.
I can't imagine. I bet you'd be great in bed. You're ripped. You got the best hairline in podcasting.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried yet, so we'll have to see.
All right, well, let me know. Pretty big hog on you? Yeah, I can see you packing a crazy, crazy tool downtown.
Mm-hmm. That matters to girls.
Apparently, yeah. That's all I hear about. That Alexa's tricky. I read an article recently that said Alexa actually...
Oh, that must have been a mad podcast, like, straight, talking about that. But your other man handled it well, know what I mean? Like, a lot of people get offended by that. But Mark, like I said, he doesn't care. He'll ask the tough stuff.
Matters to girls.
Apparently, yeah. That's all I hear about. That Alexa's tricky. I read an article recently that said Alexa actually listens to everything you say, stores it in a database, could use it against you later. It's like, damn, just like a real woman.
True.
Now I'm all nervous, like, hey, Alexa, what's the weather out there? She's like, why don't you ask Siri? Oh, boy. Yeah, it's got to be hard to be a kid now. I feel bad for kids. So much stimulus coming at kids. iPhone,
Yep.
internet, social media. Remember how happy-go-lucky we were as kids? Not a care in the world. Maybe run to the car. Shotgun. That was like the biggest problem in my life. Shotgun. Yeah, I never see kids doing that anymore. The only time a kid yells it out now is in a class.
Oh no, I paused it at the worst time. Oh no, that was brutal, man. I haven't even heard the end, but I know what's coming, mate. That is brutal. But I was actually pausing it to say, like, I still do that. Like, if I'm out with my mates and we're running, we see the car shotgun, know what I mean? And you get in the front. Alright, but oh mate, that is crazy.
That was like the biggest problem in my life. Shotgun. Yeah, I never see kids doing that anymore. The only time a kid yells it out now is in a classroom.
Oh no, man, it was worse than ever.
Johnson's still living.
Crazy.
He beat Kobe.
He keeps.
Oh mate, that's one of the best. Oh Jesus Christ, mate, what a guy, Oh.
All right, unlike him, that joke landed.
Oh Jesus.
Thanks for having
We
me.
appreciate you coming on, dude. It took too long.
Oh, hey, you got big guy. I mean, you're slumming after Rogan.
You're number 2.
I'll take it.
Not bad.
No fanny pack and no N-word scandal.
So welcome here into the...
Oh, here we go. This is what I'm on about.
Hey, good to be here. It's a pleasure. I'm a little hungover, a little gay, but just glad to be here with you, sister.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm very happy to be here with you, too.
All right. Sorry, just hiding my erection.
I-
Yeah, this is great.
I-
Yeah. Bought my place. I own a piece of the rock in
Fair
Manhattan.
play.
It's the only thing my parents have been proud of that I've done. I've done the Tonight
My parents are still not proud. No, I still have a house.
Show, Conan, Colbert, Comedy Central, but when I bought my apartment, that's when they actually started answering my phone calls. But hey, that's why I'm a comedian, because I got to get love somewhere. Oops, sorry, is that a Me Too? All right.
So, but for you, you're young. So getting into this business
Black
and...
don't cry.
getting into this business and...
she can't hold it together.
I'm 35, not that young. But, not on the Viagra yet. Or am I? Who knows? I like to snort it. I read a news article about obesity.
I bet you
It
that
said
would be
they're
good.
thinking
I
about
bet
putting
that would
microchips
work
in
a whole
obese
lot
people's
better.
brains. It shocks them every time they think about food. I was like, if we have that kind of technology, I feel like we should be using that on pedophiles. Right? Why are we wasting that on chubs?
That's a good point.
I don't care about your candy intake. I'm worried about your candy output. Priorities, people. Eat all the cupcakes you want. Just don't touch Little Debbie.
The other day's story about that resource officer who arrested the 6-year-old girl and the 8-year-old boy.
Yeah.
He has officially been fired.
Yeah, of course, because he's dumb.
Wait, what happened? What did he do?
So
Arrested a
this
6-year-old.
Huh? I didn't know that
for
was
having
possible.
a temper tantrum.
Boy, he looks identical to Cleveland.
He
He's
does.
a Family Guy.
He's just not smart. You got to get that guy out of there.
He doesn't have a mustache like
he's gonna
that.
do something even more stupid.
Yeah. Wait, are we on?
We're on.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I almost said a horrible slur. My balls are so long. I got
got
it's
long
all
balls?
ugly, and my balls are brown and weird.
What?
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
I think wear and tear. I think I've
Oh.
just beat it up and thrown it around so much it's turned.
Yeah.
It's like elbow grease. You know, your elbow's a little darker. You know,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think it's just like that. It's just stretched and yanked and twisted.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you
what
look
the
like you're,
fuck?
like Turkish.
Iranian, possibly
Yeah.
Iranian.
True. You ever do a 23andMe?
I've gotten Cuban. I had never have. I'm too scared, but I think part
Why?
Sicilian, part French.
Why are you scared?
I don't want to get some black in me. No, I'm just
Right.
going misses. Then you gotta have kids. Ooh, kids are scary. I like babies. Babies are fun. You know why babies are great? Because they're not evil yet. There's a million douchebags out there, but you never assume that baby will become one. Isn't that nice? That's why no one ever goes up to a pregnant woman, rubs her belly, and goes, "Ooh, this one's gonna suck." No, it's all up. It's all potential. It's all positive. Oh, it's kicking. Might be a pro soccer player. Right? It's never like, oh, it's kicking. Might hit his wife. Flew here from New York. Man, I hate flying. You know, they let you pick your seat on a plane. I think I'd rather pick the person I'm sitting next to.
Although that would be, that would be a crazy prediction early, Mark.
Too. I don't really give a shit where I am on the plane. It's like a 5-hour relationship. Make it more like a dating app. Obese Nazi with a service dog? Swipe left. Tiny Asian lady with a surgical mask? That's my gal.
Saying that would be really good. Why not have that? That would be, or at least a profile, know what you're getting into, so you can prepare. Know what I mean? If there's someone like that, get earphones, something like that.
Yes, she is not a talker, right? But just like a dating app, she shows up with a baby. I'm like, I got catfished.
Hand jobs or drinking?
Drinking, hand jobs I can get rid of in a second.
Okay.
You ever had a good one?
Hand job?
Well, your ex was pretty good. But
Yeah.
a weird childhood.
How so?
Well, let's see. My dad got a wild hair up his ass and bought a mansion, dilapidated mansion in a poor black neighborhood. So first of all, the house was fucked. We barely had running water. It was, we'd have family meetings like, all right, go shit at school. Don't shit here. We need the water. And then my dad started running out of money, so he made the back half of bed
What
and
the
breakfast,
fuck?
like old style bed. So my mom's whipping up pancakes at 8 a.m. and I'm like, can I get one? She's like, blow me, dick. Eat a bowl of Cheerios, you cunt. And yeah, check me out. Come see me live before I kill myself. Please.
Mate, what a savage, mate. What an absolute legend. Oh, Jesus. I would love to see him live. One comedian I'd love to see live. It was class I had a bit of that interview in there. I was telling you about the talk show where he had your woman in stitches. Like, the whole time she could barely keep it together, He was just firing off great joke after joke. And, what a legend. He had a couple of good ideas in there too. That whole, basically Tinder thing on the plane. I think that would work. And the man just doesn't give a fuck, and then that's what you want in a comedian, I hate these people that get offended too much now, it's a joke. If you really get offended, you should go and see a psychologist, of a joke. You really need help, because obviously you're struggling mentally. But yeah, that abortion one at the start was hilarious too. Honestly, like you will have someone like that come up and try and tell you you're the one in the wrong, and you're like, nope. Honestly, like what a legend. And I needed this comedy today. I was feeling quite sick last night, so I feel like I'm getting a wee bit better, and comedy always helps. So definitely like, just if you are feeling down, watch a comedian for 10 minutes or something. That's all you need to kickstart your day. And a coffee as well, don't forget about that. But folks, I appreciate it, and do what it says there. Subscribe, hit the like button, turn the notification bell on as well. And why not check out my gaming channel, the NI Gamer 1985, and also Adam Darts NI 1985 as well, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to do more stuff and different videos for the channel here. Just let me know what you want to see, though. I'll try and get around to some people's reactions. I might not be able to do them all, but I will try. But thanks again, folks, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.